Hello, everyone. Welcome to a session of Tmrkz. My name is Dr. Salome Bozorgzadeh. I'm from the MTO Tmrkz Association. Today, we're going to work on one of the components of Tmrkz called mind relaxation. This is one of the very first components of Tmrkz, and it really helps quiet our mind and teaches us to get a little bit more aware of what our thoughts are doing, what our mind is doing, and helps us learn to just let it relax and quiet a little. Now, for a lot of people who meditation may be hard for them, if they've tried meditation and it hasn't worked, or if they feel like it doesn't work or it's too difficult, this is a really good exercise. Mind relaxation exercises are really great exercises to teach you how to quiet down. Okay, so this tends to be a really good practice for beginners. And as I said, it's the first component of Tmrkz, and you learn the other things and they build upon one another. Okay, so for this exercise, we're going to be seated for the whole session. I'm seated on the ground, cross-legged. This is typically the way we sit in Tmrkz. You can also be seated in a chair if that's just what's accessible to you. You just want to make sure your back is straight, and you want to make sure that it's not rigid. So you're not holding it too rigid. It's comfortable and it's straight. Okay? So go ahead and close your eyes and take a few deep breaths and just prepare yourself for class. Get yourself ready. Remind yourself that this time is just for you. You're going to dedicate this time for yourself, so set that intention. And then check in with yourself. Just do a quick scan and determine how you are feeling physically. Check in with yourself and see how you're feeling emotionally. Check in with yourself and see how you're feeling mentally, cognitively. And finally, check in and see how you are feeling spiritually, whatever that means for you. You don't need to judge it. This is just to get an idea of where you are at in this moment. Okay, go ahead and blink your eyes open. And we're going to now do a couple of exercises that target the stress triangle. The stress triangle is our neck, our shoulders, and upper back. This is where we keep the majority of our stress, and this is a really great exercise to do every day to loosen this area up, but it's also really great to do right before mind relaxation, since this is kind of where our focus will be. Okay, so as with everything, please listen to your body, make whatever modifications you need to. You shouldn't feel pain or do any damage. So I'll leave it up to you to make whatever changes you need to. Now, how we do this in Tmrkz is, for example, we will start by turning our head to one side. And what you want to do is you want to kind of go to what you normally do when you're doing a stretch. And then you go a little bit more. So you actually feel discomfort. And just breathe comfortably. Make sure your body's relaxed. And come back to the center. And now the other side, same concept. You go to the point of comfort and then a little bit more. Come back to the center. And now look up. Center and down. And come back to the center. So with all of these, you want to have that same pattern of going to the point of comfort and a little bit more. And now what we're going to do is we're going to connect those 4 points of discomfort by doing some neck rotations. We're going to do 3 in each direction, okay? And you can go at your own pace, but just really put all your attention and focus on the sensation. So we'll start by turning to the side, again to that point of discomfort, and begin by rolling back. Stay with the discomfort. And when you've done 3 times in one direction, you can begin to roll in the other. And come back to the center when you're done. So now we're going to do our shoulders. Same concept. We're going to go to the point of comfort and a little bit more and do rotations in each direction, staying with the discomfort, okay? So let's start by rolling up, back, down, and forward. You'll do it 3 times in each direction. Make sure you do it in the other direction as well. And when you're done, come back to the center and close your eyes and just observe how your neck and shoulders feel. Take a few deep breaths. Allow yourself to relax. Allow yourself to let go of any tension you may feel. Very good. So now we're going to move into doing a mind relaxation exercise. These exercises have a lot of concentration built into them, so you're actually learning and increasing your ability to concentrate while you're doing this. So go ahead and make sure you're seated comfortably so that you're not tempted to move around too much. Place your hands in your lap. We typically sit with our palms up. And then close your eyes. Close your eyes and begin to breathe a little more deeply. Just breathe comfortably and deeply. Focus on this breath. And begin to visualize a pale blue sky. Notice the color. Notice the shade of blue it is. And as you inhale, envision that you are inhaling this color blue. And when you exhale, become aware of how this color has changed. Again, inhale the clear blue air. And as you exhale, just focus on the color that you're breathing out. Does the color look differently? Continue to breathe deeply and slowly, breathing in the pale blue sky. Become aware of how that color changes as you exhale. And as you inhale that pale blue sky, notice that while you exhale, you're breathing out thoughts, fatigue, tension, strain, stress. Continue to breathe out. Continue to breathe in the blue sky. And breathe out fatigue and thoughts. Anything that's there, breathe it out. And we're going to continue to do this until the air that you breathe in, until the blueness that you breathe in is the same color that you breathe out. So use your breath to clear out your thoughts, clear out any fatigue, clear out any tension. Notice the color of your exhalations. And continue to do so until it's all that same color blue. Until the sky matches your inhalation and your exhalation. Breathe in that pale, clear blue color. Breathe out everything that's extra. If it helps, you can direct your attention to the right side of your mind and begin to breathe out everything there. Until the color you exhale is blue. And you can direct your attention now to the other side of your head. Breathing in that sky color. Breathing out anything that's there. And you can now bring your attention to the back of your head. Breathe that blue sky into the back of your head. Breathe out thoughts. And now bring that breath to the front of your head. Breathe that blue sky into the front of your head. Breathe out your thoughts. Continue to clear out until your exhalation is the same color as your inhalation. And next, direct your breath to all of your head. Every fold and crevice and corner. Continue this breath until all you breathe out is that same pale blue sky. And now send that same breath through your body and breathe out any fatigue you may be feeling in any part of your body. Continue to breathe until your exhalation is clear, it's blue. And with your next few breaths, send them through your body and through your mind, clearing everything out. Having a cleansing breath. Wiggle your toes and fingertips a little. Tilt your head down. Nestle into yourself a little bit more. And when you're ready, gently blink your eyes open. Thank you for joining me for this practice. I hope you enjoyed this. If you enjoyed this or would like to continue working on this practice, there are other mind relaxation exercises on the app. Make sure you use them to get better at this practice. Thank you and have a great day.